The first major signing of the offseason has happened. And boy, it looks like Yoshinobu Yamamoto is going to get a lot of money this offseason. And I say this because Aaron Nola just signed a 7-year, $172 million contract with the Phillies. Now, this is the first major signing, but it's also the first big starting pitcher who has been signed this offseason. And really, the starting pitching market this offseason is not that great. And it's really was between Nola, Blake Snell, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto. So one of the names is gone, and on a pretty expensive contract for when you look at his stats. Aaron Nola, over the last 3 years, has been durable but inconsistent. In 2021, he had a 4.63 ERA. In 2022, he had a 3.25 ERA. In 2023, he had a 4.64 ERA. So, not great ERA numbers, but then when you look at his FIP, which is fielding independent pitching, it's a lot better. 2021, 3.73 FIP. 2022, 2.58 FIP. Then 2023 had a 4.03 FIP. So, odd for Aaron Nola. The ERA has not been great over the last 3 years, besides in 2022, but the FIP generally has been really good. And then when you look at his numbers before 2021, he was one of the best starters in MLB. So it's tricky with him, and he's 30 years old, so a lot older than Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and he just got a very expensive deal. 7 years, $172 million, so around $25 million per season. That is a lot more than I thought he was going to get, just given how poorly he did last season, especially with the higher FIP. And I think this almost guarantees that Yoshinobu Yamamoto is going to get over $200 million, because every single site that I read had Yoshinobu ranked ahead of Aaron Nola. And also, Aaron Nola signing removes a backup plan. The Yankees were interested in getting Aaron Nola this offseason. He was kind of their second choice to Yoshinobu. Now, if you don't get Yoshinobu, you can't get Nola, because he's already signed a contract. So, expect Yoshinobu Yamamoto to get a lot of money this offseason. I think he's likely going to get a good bit over $200 million now. The initial reports were saying he might get $200 million. I think it's almost guaranteed now that he will get $200 million. And he's posted on Monday. So he could sign with the team in the next week. But he could sign in the next month. We just don't quite know when he will sign. But it's going to be for a lot of money. And I hope that the Yankees are aggressive and make the move.